Good morning. Welcome. It's Friday, the 7th of January, and I'm going to be doing my new daily Oracle card pick. So today we're going to be using Rebecca Campbell's Work Your Light Oracle card deck. Once again, we had a lovely card yesterday, and it really resonated with me because the message was play, celebrate, have some fun, and it was my father's birthday yesterday. So we celebrated and had a lovely day, so that really worked well for me, and I hope you managed to get some fun into your day as well. So I've got my cards here and I have shuffled them before, but I'm going to give them a okay, well so the card sprang out at me, and when that happens I take heed. So I think we've got our card for this morning, and that was rather quick. But here we go. And there we go. It's a lovely one yet again. So here we have it. It's take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. And many of you may be on a treadmill or may have started out the year with those good intentions to get fit and healthy. Have you been going at it a little bit too hard? Do you need to give yourself a break? January this year, astrologically speaking, and from a lot of the stuff I've been looking at in terms of energy, isn't necessarily the year where you're going to be out of the blocks and straight in there with your eating regime success, straight off the bat and going at it with exercise, etc. I think it's going to be a slower month, and one where we can take our time to get used to being in 2022 and start into the year with a bit of a slower pace. So actually the take a break card I think probably fits quite well. And are we going a little bit too fast? Are we trying to do too much, too many things? Do we need to perhaps just slow it down a second? Okay, so let's have a quick look at the, I'll read the description to you. If you can hear that, that's my dog trying to get his duvet. He does have his own little duvet. And yes, he seems to want it at the moment. So here we go. Right. Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Okay, so now that's my other dog trying to play with the other one. So bear with me a second. Okay, right, so it's okay to take a break and enjoy your creations, to take a moment from your busy schedule, to get off the treadmill of life, to appreciate and acknowledge all that you've created, achieved, released or experienced before rushing on to the next thing, to be in the moment and enjoy where you are, to take a breath and regather your mind, body and spirit, to recalibrate, appreciate and celebrate, to decide on what you really want to experience next. If you take a moment, you are not going to miss out. Perhaps you have just completed a big project, manifested something significant in your life, released an old way of being, or just been burning the candle at both ends. Now is time to take some time out before rushing on to the next thing. You did it. Enjoy yourself and recalibrate. Go on vacation, book a massage, take long walks in nature, go away for a rejuvenating weekend to recharge and replenish. Take a breath and a break. There's lots to say about this card actually, because yesterday's was about celebrating your achievement, and this is kind of following on from that. This is, okay, take a second to look back. What have you achieved in the last year? What have you achieved already this month, perhaps? And take a second to really appreciate and celebrate that. Also, I was listening to an astrologer, Gregory Scott, who was sharing their astrological reading, for this for this week. And again today and tomorrow, I think there is this energy of taking a break, really taking time out to think about what we want to achieve. And again, that's something that in Colette Baron Reid's in Colette Baron Reid's reading, that I took from it, that this is really a time to think back on where we've come, the end of a cycle, really. That's the message that I keep getting. It's the end of a cycle. It's the time of releasing old ways of being, and thinking about where we want to go next, who we want to be next, what we want to bring into our lives next, and what we want the next chapter of our lives to be. So yes, I think a time of reflection. Clearly my dog wants his duvet to be part of his next phase of his life, but yeah, it's time to take a break. Don't be worried that you're going to miss out. Don't be worried you're going to miss that opportunity, because whatever is meant for you will come. It will not pass you by. So the cards are with you. I'm with you. Everything's with you. Take that break. Give yourself a chance to think about what you want, and what you've achieved, how much you have accomplished, because it will be more than you think. Okay, so that's today's card. Apologies for the interruptions, but that's life, isn't it? So take care. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.